Hello, welcome back to Adventures in Rod Building. This is episode 19. In this episode, I will be doing an American flag wrap. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe and like. Alright, so I'm getting the red thread ready for the initial pass. What I did before this is I set up all the thread prior to starting the wrapping. I have seven sections of red thread and 6 sections of white thread, and then I have 5 sections of blue thread. It just makes it quicker to have it all cut up and in the equal lengths prior to doing this. So then I'll just go through and do the first pass here, and I tape it off. I'm not doing a back and forth pass on this on anything, so it's only one direction. Alright, so what I'm doing now is I'm just packing out the red thread here, making sure it's all flat and even before I set up the white thread. Okay, so now I'm getting the white thread ready. Doing the same thing I did with the red, just put it underneath the first red pass, and same concept as before, just one direction, tape it off, and then burnish it just like I did the red thread. Okay, so just fast forwarded to the last of the red thread here. This is the last section before we go with the blue. You see that the other red and white passes have already been completed. I'm just fumbling around here a little bit because the thread got pretty messed up as I was putting it out. So just use the pick a little bit and make sure that it flattens out just fine. Starting with the blue thread here, you notice I'm going the opposite direction, so it puts the blue in the upper left hand corner. It's my first pass, and I do this same thing 4 more times. but I just show a little bit here of the packing of the blue thread, and then that's really it for this part. Just one direction again and tape it off. Alright, so now that the blue thread is there, now I'm going to start on the bottom part of the flag. So start off the opposite way I did with the original part. I start off with the white and do the same things as I did before. Just one direction, tape it off, make sure it's flat, and pack it as I go along. I don't show the whole thing here either. This is time consuming, but once you get the one section going, it's the same for all the other ones. Okay, so I'm setting up the silver outline here for the flag. So I start off with the top part. I just go the one way here, and then I bring it back so then it goes along the back side of the flag where the blue is, and then I do the underside. Alright, so you see that I did some of the gray to have the separation between the flag sections, and now I'm just putting the silver here to signify the edge of the flag. You go the one way here because we only need it for that one side of the flag, and I tape it off. And that's pretty much for this part. Alright, so here I'm just filling in the empty spaces with the gray thread. Took somewhere between 5 and 10 threads for each pass, and just go the one direction and tape them off each time until the space goes away. Alright, so here I'm just adding the last section of gray thread. Just trying to pack it out as much as I can. Ultimately, I found out that my spacing was messed up, and what happened was that at the right hand side, all the threads bunched up. So this wasn't the final product. In the last section of the video, I show the I guess it's the redo of everything, which came out better than the first time around. Alright, and this is the final product. You'll see that the thread is different because this was my redo. In this, I just used all sim thread polyester, and I think it came out pretty good. Alright, so that's the end here for the American flag wrap. Hopefully you enjoyed watching it. For my next video, I'll be doing a purple theme rod. I think I'll be doing some kind of fade wrap. Not exactly yet sure what to do for it. And I'll probably be doing a decal, so I might have a separate video for that as well. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe. Alright, thanks. Bye.